Cash game challenge. Don't think we're going to finish it up tonight, but we're definitely getting there. Starting out 790, 71. And it's all 10 and L. There are no 20 and L's. I may have to rethink and then jump bigger because the 20 and L's are just never going, which is quite frustrating. I mean, this isn't anything, but we'll just give it up. Looks like there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more tables I can get on, so should have a good time. It's kind of a lame small bet. I'll bet small. Yep. Nice 3-bet. A 3-bets and immediately gives up. I would not put it past that player to have queens. But give it up too easy. Nah. Oh, what a seat. Thank you. Okay. That's focused. Player's not really looking to fold pairs. So we just bet, and if he's got anything, he'll go with it. If not, he won't. So it's a good player to balance on. Just bet your monsters and your bluffs the same way. Oh, I didn't want to wait. Ooh, we do have a 20 and L. I did not see that.
Can I see your eye drops?
Huh?
Eye drops.
Oh. Didn't even realize we do have a 20NL right here. Nice. Glad I was able to finally get on one. Shit. A lot of the same players, a few that I don't recognize, so must be some people that only play 20NL and higher. That's fine. Brother-in-law. Who am I the brother-in-law of? I can't think of who that is. I'm bad with family relations. So who am I brother-in-law to? I don't think I'm going to underplay the ace-king. This is exactly the situation we want. And we're going to see this player bet quite often. No? Alright, I'll just bet half pot. Well, you got to have something to give something. I think we can go ahead and bet this like it's a queen. Elite's probably, oh, I thought he would call. Get called, I'm going to check because the club is too common. I think if we see a bet here, it's a hand that's not going to fold. I think if we see a check, we may have bluffs. I'm going to go ahead and get the value if I can. Make the value bluff, I mean. I think if he has a queen, it's kind of hard to call. Sometimes he has jack 10, and that's kind of gross. I just don't want to get beat by like king 10 or, you know, like draws like that, like 9, 10, you know, like saying like draws that, you know, hate the flush. You know what I'm saying? Like he's never got ace king, right? I can have all the ace kings. Checking the turn would be reasonable. But I don't want to get beat by like 10-9 where he just rivered a fucking pair. Or king 10 very commonly where he rivers a pair. But I think if he bets the turn, I just give it up because I think typically that's the value hand that called me on the flop and was like, I don't know what's going on here. Look at this shit. Just 20 bucks, 100 plus blinds. See, this isn't a good spot. People think it is, it's not. There's just no... Like, if you have the 6, it's like, great, we're all chopping. Like, what's the point? Call. I want to see how that went down. I mean, this is the thing about 20NL is that these players are playing kind of on the cusp. So players tend to, like, play a little bit too tight when they go up. So there was a raise, a re-raise, a re-raise, and a jam and a call with jacks. I mean, it's not unreasonable, but it's not standard. King in the river kind of really sucks. We're just gonna check. I don't think we get much action if the player has. I mean, if he has an ace, I guess he can go for a bluff, but I just don't think it's worth much. Yeah, he has an ace. I mean, I could have bet it, but honestly, he's not gonna go for a chop. I don't think. Very often. So I'll fold that. Yeah, this one on the top here is 20-0. Balance window. Why is that fucked up? Ugh. Always messes up. Full. 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 I have position on players I want position on. Yeah, I'm racking my brain. I don't know, how does that work? So my brother-in-law would be, or if I'm somebody's brother-in-law, that means that my brother would be, well, my brother's not married anymore. Hang on. Or I guess whoever, Courtney's siblings, but, oh, that might be it. I don't know. You gotta tell. You gotta whisper me your name because I have no fucking idea. I have no idea who that is. I do appreciate you guys coming out. I see you hanging. Oh, another table. Give me more. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good for ace-5. I'm going to bet the turn because it just looks like bullshit. Trying to get this all set up. I mean, this is such a small bet. I'm very well aware of that player. Friend of the stream. At least I think still friend of the stream, Beatrix. But probably not. That's alright. Stream for me. I mean, I love everybody being here, but I stream for me. I'm not going to wait here. All right. Get called. Player calls. Jack on the turn is kind of meh. I think we check it back. Ace on the river is really good for my bluffing purposes if he checks. Oh, he hit the fucking ace-king. Fucking jackhole. How come you don't... See, that's some pussy shit. That's what I'm saying. This is a player I see at 10 and L all the time. That's some serious pussy shit. You don't 3-bet from the small blind with the ace-king because you're playing 20 and L when I know you're going to 3-bet that all the time. Good. It'd be very easy to get strong value. Check that one. I am going to pop that up. I'm going to check this one. Nice. Player raises. We're going to 3-bet. Take it down. So that's a straight. Do have to be a little bit careful. So there's King 9 and Ace King. Ace King obviously the most common. So that card sucks real ass. So I'm just going to check, try to get showdown. I think if nobody bets, we have a chance, but we have no way to call a bet here. Wow. Like, I just can never raise at any point there. It really sucks. Yeah. I'm going to bet like I'm protecting an overpair. Same player. Same player who had the overcards. I'm going to check. I really don't think he gives it up to me at this point, and he's calling with overcards. So, Jack 9. Wow. Super wuss. Not betting his own hand. Like, super pussy shit. Call that. No. Fold here, fold here. It's a four-way pot. I'm just going to check it. There are some deuces out there. Not many. Much fewer now. This is one of those ones we can maybe bet small. Okay, so I got called here. I don't love it. God damn it, I keep getting timed out on this one. Yeah, I had to bet twice when the ace came off. This small bet can be kind of scary because it can look like I have a pair, but I don't really love it. Like, I could have eights, I could have... Not eights, but I could have sixes. I could have also been super slow playing aces. I mean, it's a four-way pot. Obviously, we're not getting anything like a 7 to fold, but I just want to get a showdown chance with my ace high. And I think betting here is important. Obviously, though, if this player takes this long and then calls, it's just worthless. Just worthless. Yeah, we take it down. Honestly, the ace-queen's probably the best hand. Like, that's kind of the way you got to look at it. Is that the ace-queen can be the best hand a lot. So we see a min-raise, and we're going to re-raise. We see a min-raise and a 3-bet. That's an actual open. And then I'm going to go ahead and re-raise. Pot this one. I'm going to go ahead and bet. Like I have the king. Obviously, we're not going to get a king to fold, but when nobody has a king, we have the best hand, and this is how I would bet a king. Well, this guy's got kings. Can I have a queen, please? That would be nice. I'm going to check this one. King on the turn, not really a problem. I'm going to go ahead and bet again. Sometimes he has a king. Usually he's just on a flush draw. I don't think I'm getting him off it, so we just got to bet twice. Honestly, that's funny because I really thought maybe he had a jack. If I really was convinced he had another jack, I don't think I would have bet that big. So we see a raise. I'm going to re-raise. I'm going to call this one. I'm in position. Have all the hearts. It's fine. Oh, pair of kings isn't great. I get called behind. I'm going to go ahead and bet. I'm going to call this one. And check this one. Player calls. I mean... I'm not getting paid here. Really? You have like a pair of jacks or something? Or tens? Kings. Oh, that's brutal. When the second ace comes out, yeah, I could see it. That's a nice two-barrel right there. I like that one. That was a really nice two-barrel. Like, he snap called me on the flop. Snap called this flop. And then I just bet again and he gives it up. That's a really nice play. I like that one. It's one of those ones where it's like the boards, here's the thing you got to know. A lot of players float on dangerous boards in position, right? So if you know that that's a thing, right, that players float on dangerous boards. And a monotone board is a pretty dangerous board, you know what I'm saying? Because if you don't have the ace of whatever that suit is, you know, you can be in a real sticky situation. But since I know that they're doing that, I'm never going to stop betting. Once I've taken that line, I'm going to continue betting. Because he's going to tell me on the turn, and what's the worst that happens? I lose, you know, what would that have been, about 50 blinds? But most of the time, I'm just going to keep winning these pots just over and over and over and over. And it's always going to make up for it. Pretty good here with the ace-king on the 3-bet. Sometimes this player opened a pair, but it's obviously not a premium pair. And he just told me he has tens. Good for you. Congratulations, you win. I'm going to fold this one. I'm going to fold that one. 10's pretty nice. I could lead this, but I kind of want to check raise, I think. Maybe. Possibly. Player leads out, kind of big. Okay. I'm going to call. 7 on the turn's kind of awesome, because it does put the 8 one-liner straight out there, and I can have hands like 9-8, 10-8, 6-8. He's betting super small. The ace on the river, if it's good for him, he'll bet. If not, he won't. Ah, kings. Okay, that makes sense. But I had every out in the deck, so I'm definitely happy about the way I played it. I mean, I could get a jack, a 10, or an 8. And if the 8 comes off, it's kind of really good, because then we have the tip top, and we can look like we're bluffing. I'm gonna go ahead and bet for value here. The jack's pretty good. Fold. So I get called twice, and a spade comes off that completes a straight. Pretty much done with this one. Pretty much very done with it. You just wasted your hand, sir. Three-betting this player a lot, but it's a very solid player. So they may not enjoy this nonsense. I'm going to lead out on these 10s. I like to do this occasionally. Ace on the flop. We're going to go ahead and check. And check the turn. Probably going to call a bet on the river unless it's a big one. I'm going to go for a little value. If he's not folding an ace, obviously. Leading out with second pair is kind of common here, so honestly, when I get led at on the river, I don't really love it, but I'm going to check, yeah, because we're going to have Jack 10 a lot. Good fold there, Beatrix. I don't expect you to have had ever an ace there. And he's a friend of the stream, so he's seen me take that line. I'm going to check. This is kind of weird. I'm going to let it go, though. I'm going to check that. I'm going to go ahead and bet half pot. There's not a lot for my opponent to have, but I'd rather fast play than slow play. I think it's fine. I'm going to check that. That's a 4-way pot. You got it, man. Way to go. That 8's good. So we see a limp. I'm waiting for somebody to raise. Nobody raised. This is a fucking 20-0. This player is very aggressive. I'll bet if I had limped, this player would have went for the 3-bet. I'm waiting for him to make some kind of small raise to like 250 or something. He just calls. Called. It's not bad. There are a lot of king queens. There are a lot of queen tens. Obviously, there's pairs. I'm just going to go ahead and bet for value. Player's taking a long time. I mean, could he have aces here and be fucking with me? Sure, but kind of doubt it. There's not a whole lot of draws I'm really worried about, so I'm just going to try to value train this one. I mean, he limped it, so it's like there's a lot of queen tens, there's a lot of queen jacks. This gets rough because if he has the ace of hearts in his hand, he's going to bluff. Are there sets? 3-4. That's hilarious. I'm just never folding there because it's such an obvious bluff spot. So that's fine. That's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. I'm really surprised he kind of bet the river out. He bet the full pot on the river. That's annoying. But I'm never supposed to fold there. Not much. I mean, he can sometimes have sets, but he really shouldn't have. If he has eights, I could see it, but that's so few combinations. Usually he's just going to have, like, the ace of hearts in his hand with, like, I don't know, like a pair. He could have the ace queen, I guess, because it is 20-L. People do weird shit. So... what was the board there? 4-5 queen 6-7. I don't mind getting kings cracked too. Like if I'm going to get a hand cracked, I kind of want it to be that so I'll look like I'm super tight. I have re-raised these players so many times, I can't believe they're going to stand for this. Hey, those fours were good. I mean, I'm amazed that they keep folding. I guess they're just opening too wide. It's definitely annoying to lose a bounty, or to lose a buy-in on 20-L. So a small raise. I should have more jacks than him. Spade on the turn's kind of great. Obviously, this is not a great bluff spot. Yeah. He's just got an overpair. It's fine. I don't give him credit for a jack. Go ahead and check raise here. I think we'll call with the double gutter. Make the gutter. See a raise from somebody with under the starting, or with under 100 blinds before the hand starts, raising 5x in front. This is kind of easy to get all the money here. We just call. It's also the kind of players that like look for a reason to do it. So you don't really have to give him one. He's just looking for a reason, really. I think I win this one. Ha. It's good to know your opponents. Yeah. Not always, but yeah. We're going to check. We're going to call there. Yeah, nobody's betting a queen, bro. I do have the ace of hearts in my hand, which is fun. Or I don't have the ace of hearts. Really? Yeah, no shit. I thought I had the ace of hearts in my hand, which meant I wasn't going to get bluffed at a lot. But then when I look back at it, it's like, okay, I don't have the ace or ace of diamonds. It's like, okay, I don't have the ace of diamonds. How are these players like with one pair? Like, that's the same guy who got me for a buy-in. He just lost 2 buy-ins with one pair. Like, this is the flop. Bet, raise, call. Bet, jam. Wow. 290 blinds on the turn. Jesus. Or, 180. God damn it, I keep getting timed out on that table. Well, got that double buy-in back. That's nice. I'll fold. Check.
Don't try.
It's just such a bad board.
You're trying.
And when I'm out of position, I don't love it. It's elite. I'm just going to bet small. Easy fold. Easy breezy. Get on this waiting list. What was that limp hand? Hey, I see you guys there. Thanks for hanging out. Much apreciado. We're just chilling. Feel free to chime in. Okay. Weird bet sizing. I mean, everybody has different bet sizing things so far in this 20 NL. It's kind of weird. No 6, but full pot. It's probably weak, but honestly, without enough backdoor stuff, I'm just going to let it go. Plus, that open was pretty small, and it was from early position, so sometimes that's the overpair freak out, like with kings or queens or something. Back to me in the short stack. This player, just any pair, he'll go with it, so... Oh, wow, he actually had fucking kings. Can I get an ace, please? Ace or jack? I'm not going to look. Ooh, I got the jack. I mean, here's the thing. My notes on him literally are about how he 4-bet jammed 200 blinds at 10 and L. Really? Wow, you checked it the whole way? Good for you. How he whatchamacallit, he raced 2 buy-ins with me effective on 10 and L with pocket 10s. So I'm never really supposed to fold to him. When he 3-bets the button, and that was the thing, he 3-bet the button in that instance too. So, and I was under the gun, and I just rolled over fucking aces on him, and it was just like, what? So, we definitely don't give credit to people who don't earn credit. No sets yet. Where's the first set of the day? We're looking for it. This is fun. I think I'm going to call it. I'm going to fold here, pot there, check there, fold there. Okay, you can have it now. Fold. Might win. Possible. Not very. Can't call a bet. Well, okay. Ace isn't great. I'm going to call it for the club. King's okay. Sometimes we see a really big bet here, which isn't awesome. I'm going to check. He can still have a weak ace. I'm going to let it go. Or I'm going to check it and then just check. Pocket 10s. Why would you bet that? This is annoying. The player's just so short that there's just no reason to continue. That's why everybody gave up so quickly. I gotta see it. Oh, he actually flopped the joint? That's funny. That's a lot of aces. The good part is this player will go absolutely off. I mean, how much are we supposed to fold? My real worry is this player, honestly. I'm going to bet half pot. I mean, it's very hard to have a full house here, obviously. Really? Really? It's annoying. I mean, like, it shouldn't be whatever, but that player's been so face up that I wouldn't take it away from him that he has ace queen. You slept yesterday at the stream? Nice. Oh, I remember you saying that. It was nice, thank you. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Did you catch the finale, man? I got second place. This is annoying. So he's probably, yeah. I mean, am I getting paid here? That's the question. He's in the small blind. I could just be dead, so I'm going to let it go.
Yes.
I mean, he's got to have fucking usually 2 pair at least, so should never be folding. Okay. Ace Jack or Ace Queen, I think I called her. I keep looking for my ring, and it's on my fucking... Well, I'm not wearing it. I keep, like, doing that thing with my finger where I'm touching my ring, but it wasn't on. It can be very annoying. I think I'm going to get off this middle table. Not that it's not a good table, but I just, I have another one. You know what? It's actually kind of a great table. Nah, I'm going to get off of it. All the stacks are pretty effectively big. I do have one player on my left that I don't really want on my left. So, and I got to get off one of them because there's another table that I'm about to get on opening up. So, I'm going to ditch it. I mean, I could have just checked the ace-jack, but getting raised there is just so obviously a full house. It's fucking disgusting, so. Getting 3-bet by this particular player is fun. Cost me 120 to win. So, yeah, I can call. Oh, I got the first set down here. Pocket eights. That's the worst card in the deck. I think we definitely call here. Definitely call here. We check here. I think we pot this one up. Pretty easy call. I don't know. I know you don't bluff here. So we're going to go for the big value bet on the river. It's just very hard to call with one pair here. Because my hand just looks like a set. Like he 3-bet me. It's so hard to call with a pair there. Alright, we're getting off this table. My other table should be up soon. Ooh, 800 bucks exactly. Look at that. Pretty cool. I'm going to fold here. Fold there. Come on. Fold here. I like that. I like that river bet though. That's really nice. I'm going to check here. Check. Check. I'm going to go ahead and bet the 4. Yeah, I like that marker for that one. It's just a great bluff spot. It just looks like I have a set. Especially with the timing I had. Queen on the river is kind of really bad. Because he's going to have king, queen a ton here. Really? Do you have a worse king than that? Maybe he's just an optimist. What did you have? King, jack? Tens? Wow. So you are just value town. Okay. My man doesn't like that I'm like bluffing him off of bigger hands, and I'm going to go ahead and bet this one. Get snap called. He is in the blind. I'm going to bet it again. I think this is the last bet. Yeah. Usually either, like, people think, like, here's the thing. Again, that's another scary board that's been floated. So I don't think I'm up against ace-king very much. So we're just going to play this like I have ace-king. So it's very possible somebody has a set. Even 4-5 is possible, honestly. I'm going to check the river. Hopefully this player doesn't bet too big. He should be betting all rivers. Kind of sucks when he does. That king's kind of a way out, but he can also have... Well, what can he have here? What can he realistically have? I think he sometimes can have tens. I'm going to call king, queen. Yeah, it's fine. I think I kind of talked myself into that one. There was just no way. All I could have done on that hand was lose more, I really think. I should have just folded it. I know I should fold it. But I'm checking the river to get bluffed, so... His bet's kind of... No, it's not. It's kind of a good bluff size, but I wouldn't expect to see the good bluff size here. I'm going to lead at the ace. Take it down. So this player posted in first and then raised, and there's another poster. So we're going to 3-bet. He's very short. We're just going to get it in. He's just way too short. I fell asleep with like 30 minutes left and woke up to you four-handed to watch the last night. Nice! Yeah, it wasn't bad. I think I could have won that last hand. Okay. I think I could have won... Hey, nice. I think I could have won that last hand by jamming the turn. And I thought about it because when I bet the turn, I only had like a half-pot bet left. So I was setting up the bet like I had the overpair, which I think is the only reason why he didn't jam the turn. I think he really was convinced I had the overpair, like some kind of like pair of eights or something. So when the river pairs top card, like he had every out in the deck, the 6, the 5, the 4. But when the river comes out, anything other than something that improves him, I think I just win the pot by jamming river. And I was afraid that jamming turn, he would have a hand like a pair and a straight draw open-ender and wouldn't fold it. So... I think I liked the way I played the hand. I kind of went over it a few times after, and I was like, yeah, this is fine. The ace-king suited. Respect the grind. Fun to watch challenge. Well, nice, man. I'm glad you like it. Every single hand is on YouTube, and after we complete the 1K, I'm going to review some stuff. We're going to go over some key spots, and I'm going to take a little break from cash games, and then I'm going to begin the 1,000 to 10K challenge. Because that's obviously the next logical step. And that'll be fun because we're going to be incorporating, you know, tournaments on WSOP. And it's a WSOP challenge. So I'm still going to be playing on ACR, you know, a ton because I'm obviously doing very well there. But I'm not counting that as part of the challenge. I kind of need the challenge to motivate me on WSOP. And there is a ton of money to be made out here. And it's just hard because, like, I don't like the software. I don't like the player pool. I don't like how, you know, stuck in 2007 it is. I mean, it's just really shit. So, but the money's good. But I've left games, like live games, where I've absolutely just crushed them and left because I couldn't stand playing with the people. Not like they were anything bad, you know, like bad people, but they were just dickheads. Like, they thought they knew what the fuck they were doing. They didn't. And it just became insulting. There was one game where I won like $1,400 in like 3 hours playing 1-2, which was fucking insane. And these guys were the same guys that I had played with a bunch, and they were telling the same fucking stories, you know, that they've been telling for 30 fucking years, and I just could not take it. And I literally left the game. I texted my roommate. I said, dude, you need to call me and get me the fuck out of here because I don't want to leave this game just like quitting. But in the end, it didn't matter because even after I said, oh, I got to go, my roommate just called me. Somebody was like, oh, you're just going to hit and run? And I was like, dude, I could hit you with a fucking baseball bat and run every day of your life. And that was kind of the end of that conversation. I just had no respect for these fucking people. Nope. I mean, this table, like, slowed down and then immediately picked back up as soon as I sat out, so I guess I'm not going to leave it. I'll just post behind. It's fine. I'm still got another table I can get on. What the fuck? There's another table I have to wait. I think I have to wait on this one. Yeah, I got to wait 22 minutes. Look at this. Quads versus... I bet that... I mean, they got it in pre-flop. The guy had a half buy-in. Here's the other thing. If you're going to play 20 and L, why play with $10? Like, it's retarded. Like, you're just going to get stuck. Pocket furs. We can open this. A little headache going. I think I need caffeine. Nah. Oh, Sergeant's having a dream. Oh, that's Chuchi. Chuchi's having a good dream. So ferocious. Okay. I mean, sometimes I have the best hand here, and he's going to pay me, but I kind of doubt it. He checked the flop. I mean, sometimes he's got, like, jacks. I think we check and try to get bluffed. It also protects me when he does have the random spades. Do you have a king? You don't have a king, right? You have, like, tens or something? King 8? What the fuck is that? Why are you checking that? He checked that, and then he didn't bet the river. That's kind of hilarious. I guess I should have bet it because it looked like bullshit, right? Really? Okay. Lame bet, but I'll get it. I'll get him. So somebody is getting a little loosey-goosey here. I'm only calling this because I don't think this player is going to 4-bet jam very often. I mean, he's only been here for 3 minutes. I don't really expect that action too much. Player raised from the big blind. Always a consideration. We can get a spade, we can get a 6, 9 is horrible. 7s aren't bad. I'll let this go. I'm going to go ahead and bet here. Whoa. Really? Okay. It's kind of a dumb bet. That's the freak out with aces that we see. More than likely it's kings, actually, not aces. Like, oh, I'm going to trap him here. Oh, it's all in. It's like, dude, that's not a trap. You got the minimum. You got 20 blinds. He could have gotten way more. If he just standard c-bet, he could have gotten way more. Okay. I had a lot of outs here, I think. Honestly, I think the diamond's good for me often. I mean, shouldn't he just check an ace? Pair of 9s. Yeah, diamond was good. 9 was bad. Ooh, that would have been real bad. But, nice betting. I mean, I guess I could have bluffed the river and won. But, had too many outs. Definitely was thinking I would call with a reasonable bet with that diamond. So you just never have a higher diamond. Player calls. Jack on the turn kind of sucks. I'm going to go ahead and bet. Nice. I was only like sighing because like you get called a lot by like Queen 10 and 10 Jack and Ace Jack and things. I'm going to check this one. I got 3-bet. You fucked it up, bro. It's kind of crazy. But we're checking. That's like those aces. I was checking the river to get bluffed. Like, you have to consider things like the other guy having a jack, but you can't, like, see monsters under the bed, you know? It's like, at that point, I'm not supposed to fold. And bad players are supposed to bluff, so let them bluff. Nah. Ace ain't bad. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to ditch this table. A lot of backdoor flush. I think because of the backdoor flush draw, I like the call. Now I pick up the open ender. That's kind of nice. There's the straight. I'm just betting it quick because I want it to look like a bluff. I don't think he has much. Sometimes I get the ace high call here, believe it or not. But I don't think he says. Do you still wake up and look forward to the grind of these small stakes after playing larger stakes back in the day? It seems fun, but lowering stakes seems tough to me. I'm a fun player, though, with a full-time job, so I don't know what it's like playing for a living. I originally went through that years ago because, you know, everybody runs bad at some point. Where I had to step down, and my bankroll was never like proper. Like my life kind of got in the way and shit. But I do remember one time when I was playing online full time, and it was on WSOP. This is before we had the fire that kind of wiped me out. I had been running bad for like a month and a half, and it was rough because I basically lived hand to mouth, right? So if I broke even for a month, it really hurt me because I had to take living expenses out of my bankroll. But about a month into running bad, and I was playing 100 NL on down, I sat there and I said, you know what? Just in case this doesn't break, and I have another break-even month, that'll wipe me out. Like, I'll be out of the game. So I said, you know what? Let me take out the 100 NLs. That's the easiest, right? I was thinking, do I decrease volume or decrease the whatever? And I decided, no, I want to keep the volume up. And at that time, I was playing 12 tables at once. So this is fun. Yeah, let's gamble. This is a fun little give action spot. Ooh, nice. Hold. Nice. It's a fun little giver. I get raised. I am going to re-raise. So I thought, what can I cut out? So I cut out the 100 NLs, and I cut out some of my larger buy-in tournaments. And then I was sitting there and I was playing. I remember I was playing. I was playing 9 tables. I'll never forget. And I used to do it like highest buy-in, middle, lowest, right? So I was playing 3 50 NLs, and I was playing 3 20 NLs, and I think I had a couple sit and goes going, right? So it was like 8 tables, and I was looking at the 50 NLs, and I realized that I was having this feeling of, like if I do, basically the same, I'll lose less. And I shut down everything. Once I had that thought, I shut down everything, and I walked away because I was like, why am I thinking about losing less? You know what I'm saying? Because I was proud of myself that I wasn't playing as high and that I should step down, but I'm like, why am I thinking about losing less? And it's because I was so punchy, from taking these bad beats and running bad and all like that. And I walked away. I didn't play poker at all that day, which at that time was unheard of for me. Like, I never took a day off, ever, ever, ever. And I always walk around with paper in my pocket in case I think of something and I want to write it down. And I literally took the paper out and I went for a walk. And I started thinking about what would make me comfortable, what would happen here, what would happen there. So I decided I was just going to focus on cash and a few key tournaments, like a few key tournaments that were middle buy-in, So it would cost me $30 or so to buy in, with rebuys and shit, 30 to 50. And I made the plan, and I realized at the end of it that I could just play 20 and 10 and 5 and L, and I would feel more comfortable. So that's what I did. And I stepped down, and I had a pretty good run, and like 3 weeks later, I had totally recovered everything. Really? Okay, that's mine. Nice hero, bro. I should have raised him. I know I should have raised him. And I had totally recovered everything, playing much smaller than I was, and I realized, really? What is going on here? Okay, well, I'm not folding. I'm waiting to see like a big bet or like a check from this player. I'm going to bet this one. Pretty good size. Sorry, I'm concentrating here. Huh. So this player, there was a limp in first. Nice double bet. A limp in first, and Pythagoras called. I raised. This player called, and he re-raised. What is this? 2004. Like, that's not how you make money with aces and kings. It's just not how you do it. Especially when it's me. Like, he knows me. He knows how aggressive I am. Like, what are you doing? Like, he absolutely knows that I'm going to be betting a lot of flops. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Can't get a lot of traction going on this 20 and L. But anyway, so, like, 3 weeks later, I had totally recovered everything, and I realized I was playing too high. And it sucked because I wanted to think of myself as a player who played a certain level, and it kind of made me completely reevaluate the stakes I was playing at, and I realized just how much money I could make playing cash games, smaller buy-in with less risk, that were simpler. And, in like the next 2 or 3 months, I did get back up to the 100 NLs and stuff like that, but stepping down, I do this with kind of everything in my life that I have to do that I don't want to do, like going to the gym or, working on the stream or other things like that. I knew this club was good. It's so funny. Did he have a king queen or something? Pocket queens, yeah. So I had all my outs, nice. But it just didn't seem like he had a good draw going or a king. So wasn't sure if I was good, but I guess if I'd thought about it, I would have come up with kings. Or would have come up with queens, right? Queens are tens. I think tens, though, don't bet the turn, so kind of makes sense. But anyway, yeah, so I reevaluated it. But stepping down, I think I learned then that I could apply the challenge thing, because for me, it's like going to the gym or being on a diet or anything else like that. It's like, how many days in a row can I do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just make it a personal record thing, you know, or I make it a thing where I put some incentive into it. Like, yeah, it sucks when you have to step down, but isn't it better than just having too much pressure on you, you know? And here's the thing, right now, and people are, you'd be surprised too how high you have to play to make a living. You don't have to play that high. My whole life I heard people say you can't make a living at 1-2. I made $40,000 a year playing 1-2 for a couple of years, you know, very easily. You know, you just and you didn't have to put in like crazy amounts of time. I played 4 to 5 days a week, and you know, just, you know, poker was much simpler back then. I'm getting 3-bet here quite a bit. Do get 3-bet. This should be queens or kings, so I'm gonna bet the turn. I can definitely have a hand like ace jack, ace queen. He should really only be raising here. That's a silly raise. So yeah, so playing smaller doesn't really bother me. And we're just gonna go ahead and bet again. I mean, I think he's just on queens or kings. The question here is, like, how badly does he think I'm full of shit? I mean, I raised, he re-raised, I called. Yeah, I mean, it just works, right? I would pretty much guarantee that this player had... Honestly, I was really thinking pocket kings. But after I check the flop and he checks the flop and then I bet turn and river, how can he possibly call with kings when there's an ace on the board? But... it's kind of the way that goes. Well, this was easy. This player min re-raised pre-flop, so he could definitely have the ace of hearts in his hand. But it's very rare he actually has the made flush, so we're probably just going to have to dodge hearts. Yeah. Oh, he's got nothing. That's nice. Just no sweat whatsoever. Good thing he bet the flop, right? Because I checked the flop to trap him, but if he jams the turn, his stack's kind of small, and I do have the second nuts. But it still kind of sucks to have to call there with 4 hearts on board. So I guess that was a long way around of answering your question. Yeah, I don't mind playing smaller.
Definitely like the long way around.
There's a lot to it. Oop, even number. Yeah, I think we just bet here. There's really nothing to protect against, so we just bet small. You have to think about the complexion of the board, right? Like, is ace-queen afraid of anything on this board? Not really. So you don't have to bet so big. You can fold this one. I'm going to raise this. I want to get back on that other table. Okay, there's the waiting list. Yeah. So I guess if that, hopefully that answers your question. Get 3-bet by my man again. My dude loves to 3-bet tonight. This is the perfect time to hit a set because it validates all the bluffing I've done against him. Oh my god, I pull it right off the top. Pull it right off the top of the deck. Here's the thing, I'm trying to convince him I have like jacks or something. It was 10s, but now a 10 came off. And here's the best part is that if he checks here, I can actually rip the river and look like I'm full of crap. He's got a pot-sized bet left, so this really looks sketch. All right. I mean, he keeps folding to me, and the folds are very profitable. So, I mean, I don't know if he ever has the, if he just doesn't have ace-king there, right? Like what am I supposed to assume he has? How long do I have to wait? Okay, 2 minutes. We'll just fold. Pot. I'm going to fold that one, fold that one. Check. Sixes are pretty good. I'm going to bet for protection. Get called. Now, I should never have a 6, right? So he should always have a flush draw. So I re-raise, this player re-raises super small. I am going to call it. Hopefully the other player doesn't just jam, because he would reopen the betting. Deuce of hearts on the turn. Can't bet it. He's got a set. That sucks. That killed my action completely. 2 overcards. Not great. So this moron's going to jam when this guy checks. I absolutely cannot bet. Okay. He's going to lead at it. That's fine. I mean, you should lead aces here. Queens, yeah. Because somebody should have ace-king. Nice. Well played. I like the 4-bet. I really like the 4-bet pre-flop. And he 4-bet enough that if that guy had jammed, I would have to fold. Because the betting would be reopened and he could just re-jam over the top. So I really like it. Honestly, I would have played aces a little bit differently. I'll let that go. Yeah, I gotta wait like 2 minutes on that table. And here's the other thing too. I think if you really embrace your situation, you'll do much better. Like, I wouldn't call myself a fun player if I were you. You know, you're a learning player. Like, you're not playing just for fun, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you are, that's cool. But you're not playing just for fun. You're trying to, you know, get better at the game so you can enjoy it more, you know what I'm saying? If you read books or if you study or if you use training sites or even if you just hang out with me and ask questions or check out the Wake Up With Me's, you know what I'm saying? There's lots of free shit on YouTube. You know, purely fun player is fine, but if you're, you know, you don't have to classify yourself as that if you're actively learning, you know? I don't think anybody has to be classified as anything. Like, I think that was the most major mistake that I've made in my life is that I wanted to tell people I was a pro poker player. Like, it was like a dream. It was like an end goal. And that's the dumbest fucking way to live your life. Exclamation point name kind of explains that, you know? I actually thought about changing my actual name because I changed so much stuff. So I do have the over pair that is very vulnerable. I'm going to bet. Usually this is just a 5, maybe a 4-5 kind of situation. I'll fold this one. These players are sitting out. I don't know if I want to keep going short-handed on this table. It's kind of not really fun, especially when this player is directly on my left. Yeah, we definitely like the raise there. Just because my hand's so vulnerable. Like, the worst thing that can happen is I make a set. I mean, do we get off this table? It's like 2.5 buy-ins, right? I mean, if this guy has a set of 3s, it's just too bad, but we're going to bet to protect. Hopefully no diamond comes on the river. We're setting up the bet, bet, bet. Nice. Just had to barrel, man. You just got to bet twice. Like, he limped, right? So that's the kind of mistake players make when they have, like, pocket 10s or something. I'm going to check this. I have too much showdown value to be bluffing here with this ace. I get check raised? Really? Like, and I get check raised big. So this can be 8-9, but it's just not worth it. I check. Ace, king, pocket eights. Who are these fucking people? Why are you guys all trying to bluff catch? Why are these people trying to bluff catch? So, min bet, I raise small, he re-raises, and congratulations. This player raised small, I re-raised. I'm going to bet reasonably. I'm going to check here. The hearts are kind of an issue. The 10's not bad. Sometimes this player has ace, king, ace, queen. I think we check. You can have king, queen, I guess. We should check. Deuces, what you doing? Optimist. Optimist. What did you have? Just the king of hearts? Okay, he had outs. He had backdoor flush draw, gut shot, overcard. I mean, I might need to stay on this fucking table. It's too good. Been here 100 hands and have tripled up. Oh, okay, so we got a full table now. Okay. I mean, this player 3-bet. Okay. Mm-hmm. I think we just bet here, trying to get the straight draws to come along. I don't think checking here accomplishes much. Ace on the river. Hopefully he's got the straight, right? King 9, you're a superhero, bro. Why you think I'm full of shit, bro? Ooh, that's a good flop. I'm just going to raise right away. King on the turn is kind of the worst card. I'm going to bet half pot. I can also have like a set of deuces, a set of fours. 7 on the river is even worse. I'm going to check back. Ace, jack. Cool. I think it's about as much as we can get, honestly. Getting 50 blinds out of that I think is really good, especially when the king comes off. Maybe I could have gotten more. It's half pot bet. I probably I fucked that up. I probably could have gotten another half pot bet because if he's calling with an ace, he thinks I'm full of crap. So maybe I left 50 blinds on the table. I mean, did I? But I mean, like, I'm totally setting myself up to get bluffed. That's rough. Ooh, that's a good flop. I'm just going to lead right at the flush. And I'm going to lead big. Because I think it looks better. Aces. And we're raised. Ooh, I got another table about to pop off. We can't get a lot of calls here. This player raised out of first. I'm going to make an oversized raise and see what happens. I kind of have a feeling this is a good idea. Like, because his raise kind of looks like, maybe I could have trapped with it. I don't like trapping aces, though. So this guy is just not all about folding to me. So when he takes a while and checks, I'm kind of targeting him again. Yeah, I think I left value on the table. Pythagoras loves 3-betting me. Get a 4. I'm never folding. Nice play, bro. Like, that's one where I didn't think he was strong at all. Like, at all. Like, he's just tired of my shit. That's all that is. He's tired of my shit. But, like, if he watched the stream, he'd see that I've jammed on him with nothing. I've jammed on him with the nuts. I mean, I just jammed a set on him fucking 10 minutes ago, maybe. Like, he's just totally tired of my shit. He thinks I'm picking on him, but I'm really not. I'm really just picking the good spots. Like... Players really think that like take shit personal. This is why I'm glad people understand GTO is a thing, because players really think like you're picking on them or you're like, this guy always raises my blind. No, dude, when I'm on the button or the cutoff, whoever is in the small blind, big blind is going to get, or button is going to get raised more when it folds to me. I mean, it's just, that's how the game works. Like, but that was just like total frustration, because at no point should he be betting there. I didn't even like pause a while. I just like kept calling. Like, and he just tried to represent everything. He tried to represent a jack, right? Then he tried to represent a king, and then he tried to represent a flush. And it's just like, It just doesn't make any sense. I get min raise. This can obviously be 10 jack. Usually it's just a draw. I don't mind the club. I'm going to call this. I'm going to check here. Yeah, the ace on the river is bad for me. That's fine. He can have it. Not a ton of action on this. Like, damn. On this 20 and L. It's kind of playing soft. What time is it? Oh, I've only been on for like an hour and a half. Okay. Fold. Pot, pot. What do you got? Don't mind it. Gut shot straight flush. I've had like 12 or 13 straight flush draws in the last 4 days of play. I've made 2 of them. So I'm running hot. And but those were both open-enders. The thing is, the king of clubs isn't out here a lot. So I'm not overly concerned. I'm going to take a while, though. I think I have to count every flush as good here. Like, and I may have to blocker bet. Like, if it just goes this far, deuce of spades would be nice. Six is okay. I feel like every out is available. The problem is Pythagoras. I just don't see him folding draws that counterfeit mine. But he did. It's really bad. I don't know what the fuck he's hanging around for. He doesn't have the club draw. So when he folds there, he never has the club draw. This is this got sketchy with this 6 here. This player's leading out. I'm just going to keep raising. Nice play, bro. Like, there's no point in raising the river there.
Leah's on her way.
Okay.
Whoa.
Careful. Flat ground.
Sorry.
Okay. Oh, I saw the spade, I saw the deuce, and it looks so good. It's still not bad. Really? So I'm going to call 4-bet. Let's see, check everything. Huh. Okay. I mean, when he just rips there from that position, I kind of have to give it up. I think a lot of times it's ace-king, but I don't need to race for 125 blinds or something. Okay, well, we're obviously calling. Oh, that deuce. Oh, that deuce. Jack's nice. Player bets. This gets a little sketchy. Yeah. I mean, he's going to have ace-jack a lot. Ooh, deuce is all over. Got my queen. All right, he's all in. Yeah, just a rag ace, right? Yeah. That was a nice hand. It's just because it's a limp pot. Like that's the only reason why you call there. It's a nice hand. And he thinks it's a chop because of the deuces. He thinks it's aces and deuces with a jack. And that's like, I mean, this is just such a great play. The queens is hilarious. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to trap this guy. Oh, and I hit the fucking... I don't think he has an ace is the problem. But if he bets, I'm going to check raise. He's going to have a lot of flush draws here. Yeah. I mean, that player has been 3-betting a ton, so I probably should have 3-bet him, but... I could have bet this, but I've been hammering these, so I kind of sometimes have to take a step back because I'm hammering so many of these fucking flops that I don't mind not betting all the paired ones. Although I really should be betting those paired flops when I raise pre-flop, but it's okay to give one up, especially on a table where I've been getting tons of action. Right? Fucking day is it? Thursday? This is like Sunday night action. This is great. I'm listening to another stream. You bet the full pot, which is usually never that strong, but even it's only a quarter, but there's a lot of 2-pair combos now. There's a lot of 8-6 draws. 4's not good. Yeah, we just check it, right? And he's got like ace high. Queen 7. Wow, you actually went for value with a second pair in a limped pot. Like, these are not things to do. These are not things to do, bro. Oh, and it goes right down. Man, my head is cold. I just shaved my head for the first time in like a week because I didn't have razors. They came in the mail yesterday. I used these special double-sided thing that you like. It's like a little oval. It's called the Omni shaver if you want to look it up, but it's got blades that cut both ways, so you just sit there and go and it makes a great shave, super close. But man, my hair was fucking long as shit. It took me, usually it takes 5 minutes with new blades, it took me like 20 minutes. But head feels great, but it's so weird. Every time I shave my head it feels super cold if it's been like a week. I'm gonna go ahead and 3-bet this. I don't always, but this player's kind of interesting. There's a lot of little moves. Ooh, that would have been a good flop. Or the 6 on the middle there. Go ahead, Pythagoras. You got it. Go ahead. I'm just going to auto-fold to you. Go ahead. Do it. This player... Okay, now I'm not going to fold to this guy. Because this is now the second time this has happened. And I do have notes on him that he 3-bets kind of light. So I'm gonna have to take the next one. I'm definitely going to have to take the next one. So I'm not going to 3-bet him again until I'm willing to take it. Hopefully I get a good hand fairly soon. Because 3-bets button light, smalls on the button. Is there 4 times 4-bet calls for queen quick that's a call off? Yeah. He's like calling off 4-bets with 9-8 clubs. So I think we can make small 3-bets and induce the jam. That's fine. I kind of like that I 3-bet the king 10 suited there. It's definitely a hand that I could... I'm going to go ahead and bet this. It's definitely a hand that I could just call with, for sure. But player calls. I'm probably going to have to bet 3 times. I mean, sometimes he has like 7-9, but I think we just bet again. I mean, if he can make this call with something, you know, bad, that's fine. But it's very hard to do. He can have 4 5s sometimes. Did I win? Oh my god. Oh my god. Superhero. Pocket 4s! This is kind of sketch because it looks like I just have a 9 a lot when I raise here, but we also get jammed on by the ace of clubs, so. And this player is the guy who went crazy with the ace. So, he might have an overpair and just want to get it in. No, he folded. That's crazy. I won with the fucking 4s. That's crazy. I mean, you're right. I didn't have any of that board, but you still have to be able to beat what I have. Like, I won that? Like, what the fuck? Three bet by my buddy here. That's a lot of aces. I'm going to lead at it. If he's got a better ace, it's just too bad, but I'm trying to get him to pull a move. And the only move is really all in. Come on, dude. If you got a better ace, just go for it. Guess not. I really thought he would go for it. Like, he knows nobody bets an ace. Okay, this just got interesting. I was going to 3-bet that, but under the gun, this guy hasn't done very much, so... 3-betting again. Okay. Got an ace. Not folding. If he has ace, king, or ace, queen, it's just too bad. He could have pocket 10s, right, and play the same way. I'm just going to check. Aces, you're a fucking retard. He bets the full pot on the turn to try and kill the draw, and then checks when the draw comes in. I bet you, though, he doesn't fold there, because it's me. Like, he definitely could have made more there. Like, he should have gotten it all. Okay. Really? Seems kind of unlikely, but I think he's got a lot more equity than I do. I mean, I'm going to give you action, because you're my friend. Doesn't work often, but when it does, it's awesome. Because I have removal. See, that's the thing. I know he's 3-betting me way too light. I know he's 3-betting me way too light. So, I should have went for it before the river. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. Annoying couple little hands there. I'm going to just check this. There's nothing in the pot. Putt, putt. Oh, shit, you're crushing. Let's fucking go. Good luck. Thanks, man. Yeah, I've made some nice adjustments. I made some really nice adjustments. Okay. I mean, players are kind of just giving it to me today. How aggro is Pythago? Well, I'm going to bet the turn for sure. Yep. We take it down. Should be a lot of two pairs, but not ones that I can't suck out on. Like there's a lot of king jacks, there's a lot of jack or ace fives and shit. So I knew it. You son of a bitch. I knew you didn't have a fucking ace. But then the river bet seemed very off to me. Like the river bet seemed very, I want to get called. So that didn't make a lot of sense to me. So I guess that makes sense that he two-outed me. That's funny. That's funny. Queen high good, sir. I'm going to go ahead and bet small here. I'm trying to get some value. Stop limping. This won't happen to you. Okay. I'm just going to call that one. Oh, where's my 9? Nines and kings. What's going on here? Okay, so this should just be a flush draw. Yep, we just got to bet twice. I check. King high, you suck. Okay. There's some players who always think it's weak when you check. This is one of them. Okay. It's good to let him think that. That's the way my bluffs work. Oh, that other table died. God damn it. I thought I was going to be able to switch out for one. Players who 3-bet too much also play too many hands. So when they come in for small bets, you kind of have to 3-bet a lot because that raise isn't an initial raise. This is kind of interesting. It can be pairs a lot. I'm not going to bet too big. My jack is off and good. Did I just flop the Nizzy? I'm going to check. Just take it down with the monotone board. It's fine. So this player bets out 60 cents. They are very short. I'm going to jam for 40. For just 400 blinds. It's all right. I'm going to check. Oh, he's got outs. Oh, he got there. Oh, I made the runners. I'm going to make the bad bluff size. How do you not bet the turn, man? I love the raise on the river. Like, because that's the thing, is like if I'm bluffing, I'm never calling. But the player behind, if you just call, the player behind may call. Right? So you really don't stand to make any money by raising there. Like, the player behind may call with 2 pair, but I'm most likely bluffing in that scenario. Player behind could have something like, he could have just made 2 pair on the river very easily with like king queen, in which case he should call, and knowing that I'm bluffing a lot. So I don't like that raise at all. It's just fucking retarded. It's a fucking one-liner. Okay. Same player who likes to open a lot of pots and does it weekly when he's not 3-betting. Like, you're opening in first, bro. You really shouldn't take this line ever. Like, he should get raised here, but these fucking idiots play a lot of hands, so who knows. Oh, he got called. Pick up the heart on the turn. Player leads out. That can definitely be 2 pairs. Can definitely be some straights. 6-7, 10-7. Oh. The 8 on the river is bad too, because there's a lot of second pairs on the flop that check call bet turn. He could have a 10, right? Like just a 10, but I don't know if he goes for the bluff here. It's kind of a small bet. Do I want to see it that bad? I don't think I do. I mean, he should have a lot of draws on the turn, but in all honesty, I don't really mind it. I don't mind giving up the little ones. Club on the turn's okay. I'm going to check this one back. That jack's not great. 4's okay. Got a set here. Yeah, that raise just makes sense. I mean, his players only bet the monsters. It's just too easy. It's just like, what are you doing, bro? I like this raise with the 7s. I kind of don't even know why I raised it. Like, I kind of really don't even know why I raised it. Like, the flop came off, I bet, the turn comes off, we go check, check. The river comes off, he bets, and I raise. I really don't know why I raised it. I really don't. But it worked, so fuck it. King's nice. Player opens 5x. That's exactly what you want when you have a pair that you want to set mine with. Like, he's raising way too high. Ugh. The monotone board. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Well, we're obviously calling. I'm gonna check this back. Go ahead and bet on this turn. Let's check this. Yeah, we take it down. I'm pretty sure if it checks, I can go ahead and play the bluff. So, yeah, there's a lot of 2 pairs there for me. I'm just going to check this one. Really? 9s? Man, that fucking thing killed my action like nothing else. It was a nice play. I kind of really love this bet. I mean, I definitely could have had the best hand, but a lot of players will just count that as you're bluffing the draw. That queen sucks. Fold. I mean, I can be good here a lot. I don't think I can bet and collar it. I don't think I can bet and get called by something I beat, but I think I can definitely bluff catch. Just win outright. Hey, what everybody have? 10-9, deuce 4 on the button. Deuce 4 offsuit on the button. Funny, funny, funny. Players are funny. What's going on here? Can we hurry up? Weird. Gut shot. Should be a lot of aces here. Could be some here. I think we float it. If the guy behind folds, we can make a move. If not, we can't. He's just too short. Then our move is to hit a jack. Check. 9 in the riv. If he bets again, I can't do anything because of this guy behind. Yeah, that's pretty stupid. He's bluffing. But, whatever. All I needed was a pair there. But this player behind's just too short. Like, it's just not a good spot to bluff. Probably could have raised it. I mean, if the player behind had anything, it's whatever, but raising does have some merit. This player loves opening small, man. Check. Somebody's gonna fucking... I mean, I've gotten called down on a bunch of these. Alright, bro. You just clueless? Come on, man. $97 to win $5, sure. 9's pretty good. Alright, good bet. Took you long enough. This player loves 3-betting, so... Oh, that fucking ace. I mean, it's a scare card, but this fucking moron. Four-way pot. I gotta give it up. Just gonna do it quickly. I'm trying to get this player to get involved. I was thinking calling was a good play, but it's probably not. I'm just gonna call this ace-king. Keep my range wide. I mean, we're already heads up. I'm going to go ahead and bet. Okay, classic. Hit it. Ace or king. Damn it. I saw the words change, but I didn't look at it. The guy's fucking 3-bet so many fucking times, it's disgusting. Ugh. That's so fucking frustrating. The guy has 3-bet so many times, it's ridiculous. Like, he's doing it on another fucking table. He's just squeezing everywhere. It's just annoying. Like, and it's not like he's hard to beat. I've taken more than that off of him by stealing. I mean, I don't really need the 10 there. It helps, but I don't really need the 10 to do that. He's going to 3-bet this one like 80% of the time. Oh, he had a set. Okay, good call. Fun. 3-bet, you fucking retard. It's hilarious because I'm going to play aces or kings against him the exact same way. Oh, that's frustrating. I'm going to try to look like I'm full of shit. Plus, I don't think any draws are folding. I'm going to check the turn. I got to check the river. You're a fucking loser, bro. Has the ace, doesn't bet it. Like, I probably could have won it if I had bet again, which is hilarious. Just calls pre-flop with the fucking ace-king. Doesn't raise that flop. Like, if you're just never going to get value on your hands, just quit poker, bro. What did I lose on that one? I lost 18 bucks. Big deal. I mean, it's big for a 10 and L, but it's whatever. Okay. I'm feeling this one too. But cards don't care about your feelings. That's hilarious. Why are you guys trapping each other? How does all the money not go in when you have the fucking king high flush? And this guy got raised, like, and then he just called and he let the board, like, possibly pair. Like, if after the guy checks the turn, just bet again, get all the money in. It's hilarious. Okay. Meh. This is my buddy. Check. This player's a little crazy. We might just give him action. Just had to know what he's doing that with. Really? Alright. Hopefully this guy doesn't have a royal. Have a royal. Go ahead. Flush is no good, sir. There's a lot of aces and kings out there. I mean, he's got to be hating life because, like, I have just stuck it to this guy so many fucking times. Like, I've 3-bet him and he's had to fold, and it's just like his worst fucking nightmare. And then when I fucking re-raise jam over his best hand of the night, I have him crushed. 4 on the turn's pretty nice. I don't know why I called that the 4 flush board 2 pair. Just because giving that player action is a good idea. I'm going to check raise this right away. He calls. I'm going to bet half pot on the turn. I think if I get raised, it's just always a flush. How do you not raise? Ugh. How do you not get in on the turn, man? Oh my god. The fact that I showed that down for a half pot bet on the river, like, that's ridiculous that I kept the extra 60 blinds. That's ridiculous. I've had 6s in this 20 and L like 3 or 4 times. I haven't flopped a set yet. Did have one really great bluff. But not a lot going on there for me. Alright.
Almost forgot what I came in here for.
Well, there's my 6. I think we just go ahead and bet half pot. Hopefully get played with by a queen. Player calls. 9's not great. I do think we keep betting. I mean, it sucks when he raises. I mean, he could definitely have 8. I think we just check. Jack 9. Wow, my man was really trying to hit that gut shot. It's so funny, too, because I was thinking if a jack hits the river, he's going to have a lot of 2-pair combos of queen-jack, and I'm going to get it all. That's so funny. Yeah, I'll flop with my dude. I'm getting the price.
Right now. I'm gonna change it when spring officially starts.
Kind of going to play this one like I have a set. He can have a flush sometimes, but I think it's very hard to call with ace high here. And obviously I beat ace high, but I think it's hard to raise without something good. Yeah. I'm just going to bet half pot. Let's raise this up. Let's fold. Let's fold. Let's fold. Limp raise on the button, or limp call on the button from a player who loves to 3-bet, so we're just giving him credit for a pair. There's my buddy. I mean, it's a limped pot, so anything can happen, but yeah, that's why I didn't 3-bet it. I got my frequencies really dialed in on these players. It's kind of interesting to me. Like, I've basically been in a flow state for like 2 weeks, and it's not for nothing. Like, I've been meditating and hitting the gym and all like that, and just making sure that my brain is focused before I start playing. I got no action. Actually, those aces got folded so quick. When I raised them in first, I was like, what table do I have aces on? They'd already folded. It was this one. Yeah. Yeah, they already... It folded so quick. I was like, where are my aces? Yeah. The most important thing, though, is I'm really having fun. Like, I know that sounds fucking stupid to say, but if you don't enjoy when you're playing, your results aren't going to be as good. Don't get me wrong. I've had times where I've been miserable playing. Usually it happens live. Where I've been miserable playing and I have gone ahead and, grinded through. This fucking guy. Take it. He took too long.
So mad over something. Yeah. I'm liking how my house is smelling.
Pear and a strizzle. Gut shot. The blind play is so fucking valuable. Well, I made the straight. I'm just gonna check. This straight is so obvious that I'm just waiting for somebody else to bet. So I think we just. I don't think we are. I don't think my image is bad enough that I'll get bluff caught. So we just call. Yeah, chop, right? How do you not bet the turn, bro, or bet the flop? Like that was the flop. I mean, he bet the turn for nothing. Look at this stupid big bet. He's just going down. Oh, 8, 4, 8, 8, 8. I need $40. Quick, somebody lose $40 to me. Having fun. Lots of people here. I appreciate that. Okay. Got shot, backdoor flush. Ten's okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, he has all combinations. I'm just going to check. Now, like I was saying, he has all combinations of hands. So, I really can't raise, I really can't lead, I really can't do much. I'm just going to check this down. Should be way ahead. Oh, you got an 8. Good for you. Fun, fun, fun. Okay. If somebody else calls, I think I'll call here. I don't mind it on the button. But I don't think this guy's going to call. He might. I mean, he just got here, right? Might want to defend his post. But he should be re-raising. Oh, that's brutal. Both flop a king. You get the money on the turn. Guy hits the ace just for like wah-wah. Obviously, we fold. I'm not tired. I'm just very relaxed. Like, I am definitely not tired. Oh, man, I would have flopped the nut. Oh, no. 7's okay. Oh, checky. I mean, he bet really quick. He could have a straight for sure, but it's just like, whatever. I have a set. I don't care. I might have played that too quickly. Yeah. I probably should have just led at it, right? Yeah, I should have led the set. Because it looks like a pair. This player calls. I should be good here. Yeah. He's just always got to draw. We're just trying to get the showdown and a little bit of value. You're a funny guy. Okay. Nice. Funny. Nah, I haven't opened any of these little babies yet tonight, and I'm kind of running good, so I'm not gonna fuck with the formula here. I'm kind of doing better as a response to other players. It's not the greatest board. He bets small. We're going to go ahead and raise. Just trying to get him to get off of a weak-ass ace. He should just have a lot of flush draws. That's dumb. Okay. Last time this happened, he had queens. Now he has aces. This is fucking hilarious, man. It's the luckiest fucking guy I've ever seen in my life. Queen! The luckiest fucking guy I've ever seen in my life. The guy 3-bets and 4-bets so often, and I've taken so many pots off this fucking guy. Every time I get a decent hand, though, he's got a better one. I get queens, he has aces. I had ace-king, he had queens. It's just so fucking gross. Like, anytime I can 4-bet, the fucking guy's just got the monster. It's so bad. Ugh, it's annoying is what it is. Like, I just got all the money back from the last one. And that was another one that was, like, more than a buy-in. Like, last time it was 18 bucks, and it took me, like, 40 minutes to get it all back. And that one was 13. It's just like, what the fuck? This is super tempting, but that 9's bad. Especially with the checker behind. Mm-hmm. I think we're going to check. I don't think we get him off of a pair here. But sometimes we just win straight up versus ace, king, ace, jack. Yeah. Ace, king. Yeah. I think he wants to show down a 10. Paid off every time. Like, this is why I don't mind losing the big ones pre-flop to him, because I'm just getting paid all the way off. Like, on what planet am I bluffing there? Like, it's just bad. Okay. Ooh. A 9, a heart, a king, a queen. All those cards are good, but that ace is just trash. Okay. I mean, when this gets checked, I can kind of bet here. Queen's not great. But I did 3-bet this. Elite leading out is kind of weird. I don't think we fold here. I really don't. Now I can get an 8 or a 4 here. This is kind of gross. This player's so short, though, I'm going to check it. Well, I'm not folding the river. Kings. Fuck. Yeah. Like, why are you betting a queen there, you fucking lame ass? I couldn't decide who had it. Are you really betting fucking ace queen? Where's this fucking thing? 9-9. Look how dumb this is. 9-9, like a fucking idiot. It's fine. Wow. Oh, that was pre-flop. Oh, that's that psycho. Yeah. Yeah, that was pre-flop, right? Yeah. Yeah, he just ripped it. He 3-bet it and then called off with king queen. Make it 8. It's not bad. He's fucking betting a 9. Okay. Got the open ender. That card's usually best for the blinds. Just gonna check this one. I made the straight, but there is a flush present, and I don't have the top end of the straight. Damn it. He just has queen jack so often. I fold. Queen 9. Yeah, he's got the queen, but then the nut flush. Look at that. It's annoying. How long have you been there? A long time. Okay. Man, just a nothing flop. You're a fucking idiot. Elite, put those kings back in the deck, man. My man's had the kings many times. It's like the 3rd time. Player checks. I am going to check back. And keep checking. Yep. Can we get something going on this 20 and L? Like, this dude has just been sitting here with all these fucking chips for notes. Like, nobody's doing anything. Like, I've stolen a few pots, but other than that, it's just been like showdowns, you know, like crazy ass fucking like pre-flop setups. It's so annoying. Nope. Can I get a hand? Can I get a hand? This is like 3 rounds on every table of feet. Okay, ask and you shall receive. Can I get a hand up here? Can I get a hand up here? I mean, this raise is standard, but it might be small because of the pattern of a limp raise call. So, I mean, I should get call behind. Wow, really? That was easy. I might not be getting action because I have fucking 5 buy-ins on that table. Ooh, gut shot or open ender in the flush draw. I'm waiting for this player to bet. Thank you. We're getting the money in. Come on. Do it. God damn it. 9 club king. Like, give me a break. Versus the fucking worst player on the table. Where he should just have 1 pair. Really? I mean, the min 3-bet is just fucking retarded with all these players in. King's nice. I mean, if he's got ace-king or aces, it's just too bad. The fucking min raise is hilarious. Like, okay, bro. How do I fucking lose to this fucking maniac? Oh, where's my 4? Checky. Got the open-ender again. Give me a set ball one time in this scenario to fucking get all that money back and more. Like, I love it. Like, I can totally spot live players by how they fucking, like... Players who raise the same no matter what the game's doing, it's just fucking retarded. Like, I usually like to, like, watch a game or, like, if I was playing live, like, go sit in and just kind of, like, play super conservative for a little while. Yeah, that fucking club killed my action. I don't think he had anything. I mean, he bet the full pot on the flop, which is usually, like, super weak. So, that's why I called it. Check. Of course, this fucking mouth breather. I mean, he's betting into 3 players. God damn it. Why is this fucker calling behind? I mean, there's a lot of fucking full houses I should have. God damn it, this is annoying. Really? Like, what hand limps that fuck... Oh, you fucker. It's just so brutal. Like, does he ever have King Jack here? Like, I don't know. He hit the fucking 4. What the fuck are you even calling for, you fucking mouth breather? Oh my god, that is so fucking stupid. Jesus fucking Christ. That's fucking annoying. I take that fucking beat, really? A fucking 2-outer? Oh my god. I mean, I'm definitely supposed to jam because he's only ever going to have flush fucking cards. He never has a better jack. He never has a set. The only thing he can have really there is quads. Like, he can't even have the fucking ace-4. It's fucking ridiculous. Ugh. That's so annoying. That's so fucking annoying. And then he bet at it like a fucking pussy. Oh my god. So bad. That is frustrating. This fucking 20 and L, the thing that I've noticed, like the few times I've played 20 and L on here, it is the most degen fucking gambler fucking retards that there ever was. Like the real of the matter is I should have raised this guy on the flop. That's the real fucking lesson learned. But why? Because I'm like up against guys who have 2 outs. Like this guy didn't even have ace king. Like I guarantee you. Best case scenario, he has like ace queen, but he usually just has a pair of pocket nines. Oh, god damn it! So annoying. I mean, but why am I supposed to raise the flop? Like, oh my god, that's so fucking... It's just a setup. That's twice I've lost a buy-in at the 20 and L to just a 2-outer bullshit. Twice. Cost me fucking all my profit. Oh, that's tilting. That is so tilting. Like, what do you raise? Like, just anything, right? Should have called him with the queen deuce. God damn it. That pisses me off, because I totally would have called if I had hit that deuce in the flop and I would have just stuck him on the turn. Look at this fucking moron just overbetting. How paid off am I here? I mean, this guy could definitely have a set of threes, which would suck. Ace, queen. Jack, 4. Like, look at this shit. Like, what are you doing, bro? I misclicked. I meant to bet more. That sucks. This guy's ace 5. I'll puke. He has the fucking wheel. Are you serious? I just got 2 outed. Call me with a gut shot and fucking hit it. Wow. Talk about some run bad. Holy shit. I just got fucking gut shotted twice. And I bet the pot on the river and he fucking just called it. Never folding to this player. I check. I'm going to hope he's going to bluff. I'm never going to fold. Nice play, bro. Pocket kings, great play. The fuck? Give me all the money. All right. Got back that last 2-outer. That was really frustrating. Oh my god, who would have thought this guy would fucking raise every fucking time? It's not even a good raise. Like, it's too small. He's gonna 3-bet this one, I bet you. That one he doesn't 3-bet, right? Because I folded. You can have it, bro. Just betting monstrously on paired boards like a fucking idiot. Oh, I got the same queens on 2 tables, even the same order. Almost the same flop. Check. Why are you betting, you fucking moron? This is the kind of guy who's going to have 2 pair and think it's good. Like 10-9. The guy's got $4 left. Just jam the fucking chips in. Like, that's not one to check because, like, you don't have a bluff catcher. He has to be pure bluffing, and he should just have 7-8 every fucking day of the week. Or 10-9 at worst. Like, what? Why would you bet a draw? Like the suited fucking 7 of diamonds. The fuck was that? Threes? Why even bet? Like, you have showdown. It's hilarious. Bad beats. It's always been on the 20 and L each time. Like, and it's not like crazy shit. It's just like 2 outered for no reason. And I guess that's crazy. Like, are you really going to fold if you have an ace or a draw? He's got a $1.57. I bet $43. What the fuck was that? Why are you folding? He's just always got a flush draw there. It's like, why are you leading? Why are you folding? Why didn't you just jam the flop? Oh my god. Backdoor flush draw, straight draw. Full pot, I don't mind. Ooh, got that gut shot. A 10 would be best. Ugh. Just bets so much that he just kills his action. Like, bets enough to let me stick around and draw. And then when he gets to the turn, just overbets it and just fucking kills his action. Okay. Sebon, please. This guy all in finally. I mean, it's a super small bet. The problem is he can have ace queen here. Oh, that's a good little bluff. That's a good little bluff. I like that one. It's a fun one. Fold, fold, fold. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. I think we can bet like we're protecting an overpair. Take it down. So this is kind of meh. I don't love it. I don't think we get any folds on the flop. I don't think we're supposed to fold on the flop unless somebody bets like crazy. So I think we're just going to check this one. You know what, actually? Yeah, I am going to check it. This guy's so prone to betting, though. It's kind of brutal. Well, now we're done with the hand. Yeah, well, you're an idiot. You either killed your action or you just walked into it. It's just so dumb. Okay. Ten would be nice. 10's pretty good. I'm gonna bet. I mean, I don't think we get called here much. Looks pretty bluffy though, right? So we might get paid. What did he call with? Did he actually have like king queen or something, or maybe like two pair like jack 10? Ace jack. Wow, my man really doesn't like folding to me. Watching the stream. Haven't played a bad hand against him yet. I mean, it's very situational shit. What's going on here? Well, now he's got the queens versus aces. I mean, this player, I don't know if I would want to race queens with him. We got a lot of fives. We got a lot of fives. We get 3-bet, of course, by Pythagoras. Okay. Oh my god, you play so good. Ugh. You can have it, bro. It's like the biggest timing tell there ever is with that player. It just smashes. Smashes that board. Okay. Aces. Only like the third time tonight I've had aces. Alright. This player's going to raise almost everything most of the time. I just want to make sure. Yep. I just want to make sure. I'm watching another streamer. They do the Bean Boozled thing where they spin a wheel, and it's one of two. It's either really good or it's, you know, the gross one. And she just got the gross one. It's really funny. So we see a small re-raise and a call. Ooh, got the open ender. Should have called that. So the problem here is the commitment to the pot. Nah. Yeah. It's just, there's just too much. And the other player is so short that this guy's going to just, like, bet them all in every time. Yeah, he's just going to rip. Like, he just should always just have at least outs. So I think I'm drawing at a chop, maybe? Queen, deuce, ace, king, yeah. There's just no way. Because he's not going to give me any more money. The ace, king is hilarious. I should have jammed it pre. It's kind of hilarious. But the fact that he's 3-betting the ace-king so small, like the min 3-bet, and then he just goes off. Like I'm ever folding a queen. Like anybody's ever folding a queen there. Like, what are you doing? It's so bad. Oh. I definitely need food. These two pairs. My dude's getting housed. I'm just hoping he has the king here. Really? Okay, well. If you got me beat, go ahead, bro. Yeah, you just always have the king, right? Like, that's how tilted that guy is. Like, hits the king, gets it in, thinks it's good. This pisses me off. Because I got drawn out by the ace. That really sucks. It's annoying. Check. Like, this is how I would play aces, because this guy just raises every time there's a limp. So I kind of want to see a bunch of calls. I'm kind of creating the pot odds here. Nice. That's what you get. That's what you get, fool. That's what you get. Yeah. I knew it was coming, too. I knew he didn't have a king. I know he's going to have a draw there every time. This guy's played so many little baby connectors. It's so fucking hot to do that to him. Got all my fucking money back. Thank you very much. That's pretty awesome. That's fucking rad. Check. That's a pretty awesome one. I like that hand. Not just because I want it, but because I got a little fucking justice. It's so hilarious. When he jams there, I'm just like, this fucking guy's always got to draw. I honestly thought he just had the 3-4, but he ends up with the 3-4 and the flush draw. Pairing the turn is so fucking huge. Love it. Love everything about it. And the funny part is he's supposed to think I have aces there. So he's just always going to get it in. Well, you're ruining the party, bro. This guy's going to raise. Yeah, I knew this kind of dumb shit's going to happen. I want to stay on this table till this guy gets, till I bust this guy. I just feel like I can get the rest. Wow. Okay. It's not bad. I'm going to check the end. He can have a king here, but yeah, that was my problem, is that sometimes he has a hand I can blow him off of, but I should have bet the river. Nah, I don't know. I don't know if he gives it up. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I should. Should I? It's hard to tell. Okay. I mean, I'm in the blind. So it's not likely that the... Just going to check. He bets again. He's never betting a 9. Nice takedown. It's a nice takedown. It's the real advantage of not 3-betting there. I don't think I get paid here, but occasionally he's got like a pair. So we knew this is coming. Look at the 5 on the turn after I get called. I got quads. That's amazing. That queen's not great. I'm going to keep betting. Yeah, no shit, bro. Nice try. I got it all and more! I knew I'd get it all. I said I was going to stay there and get it all. What's up, Hot Dom? How you doing? Consider myself a fairly masked Dom. What's going on? We're playing the pokers, my man. Oh. Well, I think this 20 NL's got to go. Because it's just way too much exposure. With 60 bucks on the table, 3 buy-ins, and this player's got a big stack, and the fun just left. So I think I'm going to get off that one. The call here is kind of interesting. He can have a 5 a lot. I'm not giving up the queens just yet. This can be a lot of 5-6. This can be a lot of whatever. It's kind of hard for him to have a king, but obviously he can sometimes. I think we have to call King Jack. That's fine. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't love it, obviously. We can raise a 10-9. Come on, 5. Ooh, that's almost as good as a 5. I'm going to check this one. Yeah, don't forget to check out the YouTube, my man. Good to see you. Brand new chatter. So, 3-way pot. Shouldn't be a lot going on here. If I had a king, I would bet pretty hefty, so that's what I'm going to do. Do have a gut shot. Look at the gut shot come off. Look at the gut shot come right off. I'm just going to keep acting like I have a king. There's a lot of times when he has two pair now. Ah! I guess it was a flush draw. I mean, I guess I have to charge that much. 870 even. Look at that. Yeah, I'm ditching this one. It's just too much money. Yep, that's the real hand. You got it, man. I mean, it can be some flush draws, but